Morning everyone, it's Saturday 26th of July. I've got some earlier videos on the polytunnel, so I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to just do a quick allotment tour. So the first batch here we've got the carrots. Radishes are doing really well in here. Got some purple carrots in there and some parsnips. So that's all going pretty well. Courgettes, we won't talk about courgettes, everyone's got thousands of courgettes. Got some more carrots over there, and some new plants, new lettuce over there. They're doing alright, they're not been netted or any pellets, and we've had quite a bit of rain and they've survived. Chard over there. This got here, so in this cage I've got my runner beans and French beans. And I'm doing quite well with the French beans and runner beans. There's quite a fair bit in there. Garlic's not doing too well, to be fair. I'm not too sure why. The first bulb I planted elsewhere, I can't remember, over there somewhere, they didn't germinate at all, and these ones haven't really materialised, so, but I keep them in there because they're good for garlic deters pests. Beetroot, I've picked a load of these beetroot, and I've just pulled my onions. I didn't have a good success last year with onions, so I didn't plant that many this year, thinking it'd be the same, but actually this year they've done pretty well, so I'll do more next year. Potatoes, these are second earlies. My first earlies were over there, which I've dug up. Again, that's on a short video that you can see. Ooh. Now in my netted area, so I've got some fruit trees. They didn't do, cherry tree didn't do, it done really well last year, so I netted it up. Then this year they got a disease, so hopefully next year I might have a little bit more success. I'll give it a good prune back for next year. Savoy cabbages, they didn't start off well, but they've now materialised. I've got this red, what one's this one here? Calibos. It's a red cabbage. Not done that before. The ones behind, they're purple Brussels, so they're just coming up now. I've got the Dutchman here, good long head on there, so they're going to come up. They're doing really well. And my chuff piece is this. I've grown my first cauliflower, so let's see how that materialises. More Brussels here. These are doing actually really well. Bindweed off. I mean, it's a curse of everyone, bindweed. But the Brussels are coming up, and these look actually better than the ones I had last year. They weren't very good at all. So, doing a proper tour. I'm not cutting anything. Ooh. Haven't got time to edit, so it's raw. And this is my end plot, which I really do need to update it a little bit. We've got some weeds there, but here I've got some more of the red lettuce. One parsnip, I've got more parsnips grown over there. Parsnips were weird this year. Some took, some didn't take. Swede, so I'm going to tackle this tomorrow, the swede. I'm going to thin that out. Carrots again, beetroot, and radishes. Radishes aren't doing as well as the ones over there this year, so maybe I might not continue doing radishes over here. And some more swede here. This line here is the main crop potato, and then just behind there I've got asparagus. That's not going to be really ready for another 2-3 years, but I think that's a good little plot for it. Next year I'm not going to do potatoes in long line like this. I'm going to do them in shorter lines going across rather than all the way along, because it takes up so much space. So that's a brief tour. If you like the videos, please subscribe and press the bell for notifications. Apples here. I've got blackberries, no, not blackberries, berries over there. The fruits didn't do well this year, and that's the whole reason why I put the net up, because last year I've done really well and the birds took them all, so I thought, oh, I'll put the netting up. Then this year, this is my wildflower bedding, so the foxgloves are just dying out now. I'm just going to let them die and fall, and that'll just more foxgloves for next year. The shard there, they're doing better than I expected, because I put them in quite small. I thought the slugs would have them, to be honest with you, but they've materialised. Over there I'm going to probably do some more cabbages and overwinter those. Courgettes again. This is where I put my onions to overwinter, and they did materialise, but they weren't that great. Where these onions, those I planted sort of early spring, and they've done well, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with onions. But yeah, so that's a quick allotment tour. That is going to be a herb garden. I need to cardboard it over again, pull all this stuff out, put some new compost down. But yeah, I'm going to move that into a herb garden. This was the sweet pea tower, which I had leftover sweet pea, so I thought I'd give it a bash. And the two boxes over there, that's going to be my strawberry beds. I've got strawberry plants back at home, which I'm going to bring over, and somebody else on the allotment, they've got leftover strawberry plants, so they're going to kindly donate them to me. Polytunnel aubergines. I've never had any success with aubergines. I mean, if something materialises this year, then fantastic, but if it doesn't, I'm probably going to give up. Purely because it's like the second year I've tried, really. They do need really hot weather, and we have had a hot summer this year, so I might get something, but I'm not too sure. I'm not going to do too much on here because I've got an earlier video, but cucumbers, I pulled the one that was out in the middle because they do need a lot of water. I'm starting to get some new fruit coming on that one there. This one had a bit of a disease on the leaves, so I've literally cut all the leaves off, apart from the top bit there. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, so that's a quick full tour of the allotment. But yeah, hopefully catch you at the next video. Cheers now, bye bye.